Now, I hate to cut you off, Richard. We've actually run out of time. But what I would like to do is, if you have any time, to maybe have you back on and we can discuss some further topics, especially when we talked about the conversation of making the elections verifiable. I know I focus particularly on the exit polls because that's what we have in front of us. That's quantitative. Also, we have access to it, and this is the full data. This is really the only way we really have to verify. The other techniques you talk about, where you actually examine the margin of the vote share, and you look at the demographics of the area, and you can look and see that as the precinct becomes larger, even in a heavily Democratic precinct, you'll see that the Republican vote starts to move up, and the Democratic vote will move down in a very inexplicable way, and it's completely counterintuitive to the way the rest of the state has voted. I understand all of that and what it means, but I think for the most part, most people, it's a lot of data to hold inside your head. You have to have a mathematics background, and you have to understand, that this is a logical argument we're making. Fraud, this is a logic. It's just straight logic. It's not about, what you feel about elections or what you feel about a presidential candidate. We have a system, and we have various techniques to verify or take a look at the actual results, and we're finding that a lot of these results aren't necessarily accurate. And now that we know that may be the case, we need to figure out a plan of action to kind of move forward and make sure that going forward we can have more accurate vote counts. And I think what you're doing is magnificent. I think when they started attacking you, and they attacked Tim Robbins, and they said it was all nonsense, but they offered no analysis, no evidence whatsoever. It was all just an opinion piece. That's when I knew that you're really on to something. And I hope all of our viewers out here can take from this understanding, what exit polling is, the polling science, what's important, and what we should keep from this conversation. And then, go out and tell your friends and just make everybody aware that this is something that we all need to be caring about. I want to give you some time to go ahead and tell everybody about your blog and how they can reach out to you.
Okay, let me just say, Nick, you're a fantastic interviewer. You're very knowledgeable. I've been interviewed by a lot of very good people, and you're right there, man. I got to congratulate you on the way you the questions you asked, and you're obviously very knowledgeable. And I sure look forward to coming back. Now, what I would suggest, there's a couple of ways. Very simple. You can go to Google and just Google my name, Richard Charnin, right? Richard Charnin. That'll give you all kinds of links. My blog is richardcharnin.wordpress.com.
Richard, we have to wrap it up. We have 10, 15 seconds. We got to get off for Ben to get on.
richardcharnin.wordpress.com, and they may want to buy these two books.
The first book is Proven Election Fraud and Reclaiming Science, a JFK Conspiracy.
Oh, no, geez, no, not Reclaim. Geez, the other book is Matrix of Deceit.
Oh, Matrix of Deceit and Proven Election Fraud. We gotta go ahead and end the call, though.
All right, okay. So I put up the wrong book, but yeah, they can pick those up at Kindle books, very inexpensive. And I look forward to coming back again, Nick.
Thank you.